Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more Dreamcatcher for us. This one is going to be potentially a long video if it goes up the way I want to, or I'll break it up into potentially 2 videos or 7 individual videos, depending on how YouTube takes it as far as the copyrights and all that stuff go. So my Maison video that was supposed to go live a whole week ago finally went live on Sunday after me having to fight for that one to get up. So now I have all the 7 solo songs left from the girls for the album. To attempt to just make this all one long video. There are 2 special clips from the Dreamcatcher channel, which is GU's and Guyon's, and then the rest are from this other the rest are from this other channel that were taken, the live performances were taken from something, so they got them up on their channel. Hopefully they go up on my channel as well. Like I said, I'm going to try to do it all in one video. I don't know that it will let me do it, but if it does, great. If not, you'll see a couple of videos. I'm not doing the intro over it, they're just going to be cut and put up. So sorry that was a little bit of a longer intro than normal, but that's what I'm trying to do here today. I'm just going to try to get all those solos into one video if possible. If you see multiple videos, just know that there's no intro on those. All right, let's get it. Let's go. GU's first, Cherry Real Miracle. Go away, G-Force. Okay. I like this bass line. This is like, it's like summery sounding, right? Like, I love GU's blonde hair, especially how it's like long, but like the front part of her bangs like frame her face. It looks so fucking good on her. I like this instrumentation a lot. Poppers. Is that her dog? I feel like this could almost be like a because I'll wait. I'm getting so many different vibes of who I think could do this song, and I love that.
shake.
Yo, that's fun. I like this a lot. Like, the music of the song is really cool. Like, it's funky, it's jumpy. Like, jumpy is in like, just like how the guitar is. Tick, 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 tick. It's fucking cool. It's fun. It sounds really just fun to be around. Like just a fun song, you know? And I feel like because of like her super light vocals and the whole thing, because Jiu doesn't really have like the power voice, right? And that's okay. Not everybody has to have a fucking Xion power voice, right? I feel like this could have been like an IU song, because IU does all kinds of stuff. I feel like this could have been like a Mamamoo song, honestly, if they would have put different vocalists on it, because this gave me a whole lot of the much vibes type feeling to it. Like, I feel like Mamamoo could have done this song. If this was written for Mamamoo or they wrote it, it would have fit for them. And there was somebody else that I was thinking of too that I just can't remember, and I probably should have said it because now I can't remember. But the fact that you can fit that song with certain different other artists and musicians, but she did it and it's still like her own thing, is really cool. I like that a lot though. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just a fun vibe song, right? And now, like I said, this is from live stuff. So live stuff has problems occasionally here and there. Somebody else posted this, so I'm hoping this goes up. This is No Dot, which is Sua's. So we'll see. Hopefully there's not any crazy choreo, because I don't know, man. But let's go. Why she gotta get a little smile like that? Okay, Sua. Very different vibe than Jiu's song.
가시로 나를 상처내어도 아프지 않아. 난 더는 미워하지 마. 모두 사라진다 해도 돌아갈 수 없다 해도 even everything is broken. I just want you to say
Hips. I like her lower voice tones. Fuck words. Let's go, rapper Sua. Yo, real quick though. I don't know who these dudes are. They getting it though. So, is that her? Like, I know it's a backing track, but is that her on the backing track? If somebody knows, let me know.
I just want you to stay.
I like this part a lot. I think I'd like it a little bit more if there was like just some heavy fucking guitar with it. Just like it. Like it's good, but like I feel like if it had just like I don't know. Hips. Like, I know there's not really a lot of guitar in the rest of the song, right? So maybe they didn't do it because of that. I love you. Let's go, Sua. Okay, dance break. Oh, that's it? That's all the dance break. Okay. Just ending with the little dance. Okay. Like, honestly, like, I feel like that part where, like, goes right into the chorus, if there was, like, some heavy guitar there, I feel like it'd be just a little bit better, right? Now, again, that's just my own personal thoughts of, you know, I'll be honest, I've never really, like, produced stuff, if you will. Like, that's not my musical background. I know how to record things, and I've been part of recordings for stuff, and I have recorded stuff before, but I just feel like, I don't know, for whatever reason, like if it just had like a heavy guitar, just on that one little piece, that I feel like if it just for those like 3 seconds had like a real heavy guitar riff with it, or just heavy guitar presence, it might like hit just a little bit harder. But I know it wasn't meant to be like a quote unquote guitar track, you know, and I get that, but. Oh, Sua. Hey, on those ad-libs though, that I know was part of the backing track as far as for the live. If anybody knows if that's actually her though, I would like to know. I mean, I'm just curious more than anything else. But even in the song, she hits a pretty good note, you know. We really don't see that side of Sua very often. Get a little bit of rapper Sua too, you know, Sua Queen. Let's go. But next is which one's this? I don't remember which this one is. I think this one's Shion's. Yeah, I think this one's Shion's. And I don't remember the name of it, and it doesn't say it up here for me. So, but I think it's Shion's. I put them in order as far as how they are on the thing. Yeah, Shion's. Very traditional fit. I like this a lot. Like it. Oof. Hold up. Look, I know we all know Shion's got a monster voice, and we don't get to see this softer side of her voice very often. And that little like whoof, breathy note that she just did, so good. Like, I understand why there's choreography and stuff. Her lore register sounds so fucking good, dude. I feel like I want this song just with her and a mic stand, though. That note right there, dude. Obviously, she sounds way better than I do, but like, I like it so much. It's so good. It's simple, but it's so good.
어쩌면 내 작별은 다 알고 있었다고 사무치게 긴 밤을
I'll say the only bad thing about these is I've got no lyrics. And I don't want to say this is a sad song, but there's definitely some emotion in it. Like, this is a heartfelt song. Dude, her lower register is so good. I don't think we appreciate Xi'an's lower register enough. Like, the way that she ends this with that lower tone in her voice that we don't get to hear a ton, in my opinion. It's so good. So good. Like, we know Xi'an's got a monster voice, right? Like, we all know that. She doesn't always have to do that, though. And this is proof. Like, she's just, I mean, like, her voice is incredible, and I think anybody and everybody can agree with that, right? But like, she's so versatile in everything that she can do with her voice, and because of the role she plays in Dreamcatcher, we don't get to see that a lot. And so I think this was a great way to showcase, you know, a little bit more of her voice as far as what she's fully capable of. Not that we didn't know that she couldn't do these things, but like I said, we don't get to see it very often. And I wish I had lyrics for this. You know, sometimes I wish I would do lyric videos, even though there are live performances. And these are live vocals, by the way. Like, you can tell they're live vocals. You could hear her breaths in between and stuff. But like, this is so good. Like, I almost feel like sometimes I do things a disservice when they don't have lyrics for me to fully understand, or at least get a better understanding of the song, because I really feel like this is kind of like a heartfelt song more than anything else. But the next one, this is, I think this is Handong's. I think this is Winter. I believe it's called Winter for Handong, because I should be able to remember one word, right? But I'm pretty sure it's Handong. If not, it's Yuhyun, but I think it's Handong. Yeah, Handong. Okay. I like very much that they're all different from each other too. Like, they each got a song like tailored for them, dude. Before we get started, you know I paused it a while back on a lyric video where the picture was there and you have Handong in this red hair with like these green contacts. This is such a look for her. Like, don't get me wrong, pretty much any idol can pull off any fucking look. I think we all know that already. Handong with red hair and the green contact. I don't know what color contact she's got on right now, but holy shit. Oh, I was not expecting this little switch up.
같아 언젠가는 아주 잠깐 봤는데 좋아 보일
I thought this was gonna be kind of like a slowish ballad the whole way, or like jazzy-esque.
낯설게 느껴져
It's still jazzy-ish,
별빛에
but
씹힌 숨결에
the tempo picked up a little bit more than I was expecting.
네가 더 그리운 거야 그러니까 난 말야 널 내게서 보내줄 수가 없잖아 전하지 마
Ice Princess, but in the best way.
손을 가 한겨울에 멈췄던
Ooh, okay, hold on.
얘기 온종일 널 생각해 해가 뜨기
I'm really liking the instrumentation on this song too.
좋을 텐데 묻고 난다는 말몇 시간째 쓰다 지웠는데 하루가 계속 반복돼 우연히 주는 너의 인사에 머뭇거리기만 해 나와는 다르게 밝아진 네 표정 어째
That was a cool vocal line right there. It was like moving, but not a lot, and it was.
머뭇거리기만 해 나와는 다르게
Da-da-da.
밝아진 네 표정 어쨌건 내 꿈속
I love nuances like that. Like it was subtle, but it was cool.
그래서 말 못한 거야 그러니까 난 말야 널 내게서 보내줄 수가 없잖아 전하지 못한 말 써내려가 한겨울에 멈췄던 우리 얘기 수많은 별 중에 너라는 별 하나 유난히 밝아 더 다가간다면 내 맘 그대가 알 수 있을 거야
Pre-recorded, that's her voice with a filter though, or an effect.
전하지 못한 말 써내려가 한겨울에 멈췄던 우리 얘기 잘 지내 난 잘 지내藏在记忆里快要消失的冬天任时光变迁模糊从前，挥挥手说再见，圆圈画下句点。
Was that Korean there at the end, or was that her speaking in Chinese? Was that still Korean at the end there, or did she switch to Chinese there? Either way, it was really cool. I liked the instrumentation a lot on that song. Like a lot. It was very jazzy, but without being like super jazzy, if that makes sense. The guitar was great in it though. Handong obviously has such a unique voice. I like the fact that in Dreamcatcher she's used a lot for like the bridge or stuff like that. Not always, or certain pieces of like the chorus where it's like a potential transition piece, because her voice is definitely unique in that sense that it kind of gives that character of, hey, something's different's happening, something's about to change in the song itself. So to see her get a full song, I mean, obviously we know she's done some covers and stuff like that, you know, special clips and whatnot, but to see her do this, and like I said, I like that all of these have been their own thing, right? And I'm not saying that they necessarily all fit the person that they're going with. I mean, they are, but like, I like that each member so far has gotten their own song to where it's kind of like just their own thing, you know? Did the members write their own song, or was it given to them, or did they help, or did some help and some not? Like, this is obviously, I don't know. I'm curious. I don't really know. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Because if they had input on what the music was potentially going to be like if they wrote it, that's really insightful, I guess, to see kind of how their mind works when they're working on music theoretically for themselves and not just for quote unquote Dreamcatcher, if you will. But on to the next, which I think is Yuhyun. Yes, 4. So we got Yuhyun, then it's Dami, and then it's Gaion. If I'm thinking about it, I think we went in order of age, now that I'm thinking about it.
Darling, please call me with your voice softly. Tickle my ears and heart. Waiting tonight, holding you tight here inside my heart.
Is this all English?
My eyes are only for you. Look up to the sky, so far can't see. I'm still reaching for the memories that are faded, faded. On the radio, our favorite song. Say the things that I need. Wish I could hear it from you. Baby, please don't leave me. This night is young and lonely, so put everything aside.
Excuse me? That was subtle, but ma'am.
And lonely, so put everything aside. Honey, and I try. Baby, don't leave me. Only you can make me feel so alive. Take all of my love.
Is this all in English? It's been all in English so far, like.
Slowly coming winter with the snow. So tightly, let's hold our hands. Star in your eyes, sun in your smile, the way you look at me. It makes me home when I call in love song. On the radio, our favorite song. Show me what I need, babe. Love me more, love me more. Ooh, baby, please don't leave me. This night is young and lonely, so put everything aside. Honey, and I try. Baby, don't leave me. Only you can make me feel so alive. Take all of my love. Sometimes under the moonlight, looking for your shadow. Where are you? In this fairy tale, it's up to us how it ends.
That's so cute. Okay, so I feel like they were trying to give it like a 70s feel as far as like her costume, and then obviously like the mic stands and stuff, maybe 60s. I feel like this was more like 40s style as far as like the music being very piano driven. being light and fun, but you know, just talking about, you know, love. Essentially, it's a love song, right? But I think the aesthetic, not the aesthetic, I think the feel and the vibe of the song was more 40s for me. This is definitely something you could have seen like in a movie, almost, you know, I guess what is a La La Land-esque, if you will. Not quite to that extent, but it, you know, on that playing field almost. What a fun, cool song, dude, and an all English song. That's really cool. I don't think we've gotten an all English one from Dreamcatcher. If we have, I don't remember it because I'm old and I have a terrible memory. But this was super cute. Super cute as far as like the choreo is very playful. And like I said, the song was really cool too. Like, this is definitely like movie soundtrack song. This is 100% like a movie soundtrack song, and that's not meant to be disrespectful in any stretch of the imagination, because there's tons of great songs that get used for movie soundtracks. But that's definitely like what this song, you know, quote unquote, like could have been, or, you know, can be. Not could have been, but can be, because it's all in English. They can use it on anything if they want. But I digress. What a cool track though. And Yuhan, the leg lift on the knees on the mic stand though was not needed. It's not needed. But on to the next. We have Dami. And I'm assuming this is a play on words, seeing that it's beautiful, meant to be like beautiful. Well, let's see what we get from Dami. Is this going to be her singing? Is it her rapping? Is it a little bit of both? Are we gonna get pump? I can't even talk. Pop punk Dami? Is it gonna be like Moonblue's Cheese in a Trap thing?
처음에는 실수뿐인 걸 누구나 다 그렇지 아주 조금씩 서툴러도 괜찮아 못해 나는 누구인지 뭘 원하는지 woah. 어디로 가는지 왜 이러는지
Yo, like the oversized sweater though?
가장 나단 게 뭔지 잊어버릴지도 몰라
Okay, hold on. I know it's gonna play again because it's the chorus. I want to listen to that backing track again because I'm pretty sure that's her voice. Pretty sure that's Dami's voice.
Yeah.
Alright, a little bit of everything. Let's go. I was not expecting Game Universe to do a song like this. Like, as much I love is Cherry by Ju for like just a fun cruise song, this is the cruise song. I'm sorry. I'm putting this on, windows down, fucking all the way up, and I'm jamming. I mean, I'll do it to all of them, let's be real, but like, although I can't put my windows down for like 7 more months because it's 105 outside every day right now. Gotta love South Texas.
싶은데
Yes, you are, Dami. As is every other member in Dreamcatcher and every other idol that exists. They don't make there are no ugly idols. They don't exist, and that's fine. Like I'm not mad about it. I just don't have those genes and those genetics. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, I was not expecting any member to do a song like that. It's kind of cool though. Like, and I'm not saying that they're copy immutable by any stretch. I don't know as far as like timeline when they would have come out. I guess I could look at it, but they at the same time, both of those songs would have been probably in the recording phase, production phase around the same time, anyways. So you can't really say that one copied of the other. But the fact that it's like that pop punk song, you know, like Cheese in the Trap that Mutable comes out with, and then Dami has one. They're different, but it's kind of cool to see stuff like that because I feel like that happens a lot in K-pop where they're like, hey, we're gonna try something different, and then there's usually like one or two other groups or something that does something similar-ish around the same time, to where it's like you couldn't have copied them because you would have already been working on that and recorded that or whatever type situation. You know, obviously, I mean, there might be, I don't know, I'm not trying to get into that and try people copycatters or anything of that nature. I just think it's, you know, it's coincidence more than anything else that you have Moonbill, the rapper, you know, from Mamu, and then obviously Dami, the rapper from here, both do pop punk-ish style songs around the same time. Just cool, just cool and a coincidence. I would have never guessed that any of these songs would have been like that though. But it was good. We got some Dami vocals, nothing crazy vocally. Got a little Dami rap, you know, which, you know, let's be real, Dami can spit some bars, but what a cool, just fun song. And on it, like for real, like if I'm blasting one of these 7 songs in my car, windows down, it's that one. Probably Cherry as well, but it's beautiful. Like that song it's just fun, dude, and I'm 100% blasting that. But we got one more left for us. We got Guyon with Playground. Let's go. What is that face, dude? What is that face, Guyon? Her eyes are too expressive. Like in a good way. She's too adorable. It's a very different transition musically than I was expecting. Give her the throne she deserves.
so thirsty.
She's too fucking goofy with her facial expressions, man. Like, in the best way possible. She's overly expressive with her eyebrows and eyes just in general. What a cool little song though. Like, I don't know if she was talking about playing on the playground, or if she was reminiscing about playing on the playground, or if she's just looking as like life is her playground. Because it could be any of those things. Obviously, I don't have the lyrics, so I'm just kind of guessing because there's not a ton of English in the song, and that's okay. But it's a fun little song. Like, it's. I felt like it's cutesy without like actually teetering into the cutesy realm of K-pop, if that makes sense. The choreo's cool. Guyon's always just making the best faces and stuff. Like, she's so expressive with her face. Like, and I mean that like as a compliment. Like, she can give off a lot of expressions very well with just her face. Didn't really show anything outside of what we normally hear from her vocally, other than she didn't rap here, and that's fine. But you know, she's kind of like rapper number 2, because obviously Dominic takes care of most of that. But you know, her voice was fine here. You know, it fit everything that was going on. The second verse, the music kind of threw me off a little bit, like in a good way though. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't out of place. I just wasn't expecting it to kind of go that jazz right on the piano as much as it did. Piano bar-esque jazz, if you will. But yeah, another cool song. And that officially finishes off this album from Dreamcatcher. If you skip the intro and you're catching this at the end of either one long video or 2 videos, or however many videos this gets cut up into based off of YouTube and what it lets me post, yeah, I don't really have much to say. I mean, I kind of talked about a little bit about each one after, you know, and during, of course. And yeah, that's, you know, a wrap on this. And like I said, I when I recorded my Maison vid band live over a week ago at this point, the plan was to do all these for Dreamcatcher Monday, which would have been technically yesterday if you're watching this when it first comes out, because you're watching this on a Tuesday, and I'm just moving everything down a day because I just rested on Sunday this week. I didn't do anything, but I wanted to do all of these at once and not break up the solos. Just give the girls all of them their quote-unquote time in one space or one day. I'm hoping this goes up in one video. If it doesn't, it'll be broken up into 2 or 3, however many it takes me to get it to go up on YouTube. But either way, if it's all in one video like I'm hoping, and you stuck around all the way to the end, thank you so much. Let me know what you guys thought about each individual one along the way. Let me know little tidbits about the lyrics on certain songs outside of 4, since that was all in English. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll probably watch lyric vids some other time on my own time, just to get a better appreciation, if you will, for what the songs are, especially Xi'an's song. I feel like that one really needs the lyrics. But other than that, man, thank y'all so much. Cheers to you guys, and we'll see y'all in the next one.